In this video, I want to share with you how you can connect Ikan PoE lights to Q-SYS. Alright, I have Q-SYS Designer opened up here. The first thing you want to do is install the assets. I already have it installed, but I'll show you how you can install it. Just click on the assets icon, and then you're going to wait for the results to load. It can take a little bit of time. And once it's loaded, just search Ikan, and you would be able to install it. Since I already have it installed, I can start using it. So let's go ahead and go to our schematics, and I'm going to go ahead and drag it over. And here we have a few options on this property side. You can select the number of light inputs. So I only have one light, but I'll show you what it could be if you have multiple lights. Let's say you have 8 lights. Then you get to select all different lights right here, and you can select from the drop down of the 4 current lights that are available. And the reason why this is important is because this light over here is actually 2700 to 6500 Kelvin, while many of our lights like the LBX8 PoE and LBX10 PoE are 3200 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and select the 60 over here as this light, and if you open it, double tap it, you will be able to see all the lightings that you can control. So you control each intensity or color temperature. DMX is auto-assigned within the plugin. Basically, light 1 is going to be channels 1 and 2, then light 2 will be channel 3 and 4, and so on, because each of our lights only take up 2 channels. Alright, so right now I'm using a virtual core that's controlling these lights that's actually inside the studio. So I don't want to mess with this because I only have one virtual core. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and load that virtual project and add this light in as a different universe to show you how it can all work. Alright, so I have Ikan Studio loaded up right here. As you can see, we already have 29 lights in this one, and it's currently set up as Universe 0. I'm just going to go and make a new one right here so I can show you what everything is on this light. And we'll make this a second universe so that we don't mess up the current lights. Okay, so now that we're here, let me go and first thing I want to do is select Universe 2 just so I don't kind of overlap anything. As you can see, we have a few options within the program. The IP address here, if you want to control individual lights, then you can put the individual lights IP address in this area. But if you want to control everything that's within the network, just go ahead and delete it and leave it blank, and it will control everything that's in the network. And the NIC, the NIC, is basically your computer's IP address. Okay, and then you'll see once I get here, everything is, if I see, I've gone in and brighten the light, change the color temperature, and you can see all that is happening right here just from me dragging this. As you can see, our plugin is pretty straightforward and simple and very easy to use to control our Ikan PoE lights. But as we all know, the beauty of this is that it allows us to connect these lights into the Q-SYS environment, which we can do a lot more complicated things and make life easier for a lot of people. If you want to learn more about our PoE lights, you can check out this video I have over here, which I go into a little bit more details about the PoE lights and how to change the IP address and everything. And if you want to just learn more about our products in general, you can visit us at ikancorp.com, and I'll see you in the next one.